Hello, it is World Wide Web Wednesday, 12/12/18, December 12th. Steve Sipress here with a tip for you if you are going to give Facebook ads a shot. My go-to guy, number one Facebook advertising specialist expert that I know, Jeff Ducharme, has a saying. Well, you've heard the saying before, but he applies it to Facebook advertising. It's a marathon, not a sprint. In fact, he told me recently that he will not even take on a new client. Now, he only works with the most serious growth-oriented business owners, of course, but he won't even take on a new client if they don't agree to at least 120 days to test out and run the new campaign. Facebook has, nobody knows the secrets behind the scenes, but Facebook has all kinds of rules for how long you leave your ads on and that you don't pause them, you don't take them down. I mean, I made this mistake years ago when I used to do some Facebook advertising for local seminars I was hosting for small business owners, did several hundred of them. And I had these several a month, and I would sometimes just run Facebook ads for 2, 3, 4 weeks before the event. And I found out from people that are smarter than me, which is just about everybody, especially when it comes to different ways of doing advertising, marketing, and sales, in this case, the way of Facebook advertising, that's not how you do it. That keeps your cost high. And so Facebook gladly took whatever daily budget I told it to take from me, and I paid a lot more for my ads than if I would have kept them going for a long time. So how do you keep an ad going for a long time for a local event? Once the event is over, you're only going to advertise a few weeks ahead of time. Well, you keep it running, you just change the date and make it go for the next event, but you keep that campaign live, and you keep the page in that ad, and your Facebook pixel stays on, and all this kind of detailed stuff. In fact, if you want an introduction to Jeff, let me know, and just realize today is the day that Jeff's newest book hit Amazon, and you can get it for free. If you've ever thought about someday selling your business or maybe buying one from somebody else instead of starting one from scratch and going through all the early ups and downs and work that you got to do, why not get an established business that's already got a name and a reputation and clients, customers, patients, members, whatever it is. Jeff's got he owns several businesses, and one thing he does really well is he brokers sales and purchases of businesses. So he has a book called Exit Lever, or Lever, pronounce it however you want. I don't know how he does. And it is available on Amazon.com for free today. So go to Amazon and search under books and put in Exit Lever. Because when I first went to Amazon, and Jeff let me know the book is out, and I went there and I just typed in Exit Lever, I came up with all kinds of metal things, levers, I guess, for business. And so then I had to pick the category books and put in Exit Lever. In fact, I'll put a link below this video. You can go grab that book for free. And if you're not thinking of buying or selling a business right now, tuck that away, because it's got timeless lessons. Jeff wrote it real down to earth, matter of fact, real easy, fun read. It's got some stories in it to illustrate the points he's making, and he shares the 10 biggest mistakes that business owners make when they're buying or selling a business. Also good for all business owners if you just want to get your business scaled up because most business brokers I know, and I've helped with the buying and selling of lots of businesses, it's a dream of most business owners to sell their business and retire one day, but large percentage of businesses never sell. They're never ready to sell. They don't have systems in place. They don't have, they're really just all about whoever's at the business at the time, the actual attorney, the actual plumber, the actual whoever's running the business, and his family, and people that have been there a while. And they don't have things written down. They don't have things in place. They don't even have their numbers together. So Jeff covers all this in the book and more. So get it if you're just looking to get your business in shape so that it is more valuable, whether or not you want to sell it. It'll make more money for you, but especially if you're buying or selling a business. I don't know why I made this whole video now about Jeff's new book, Exit Lever, free on Amazon today. It was really about something Jeff told me, that don't even think of doing Facebook ads unless you're in it for the long haul, because that's how you get the best results from testing. Facebook looks at your ad in a much better light as time goes on, gives you better, lower cost per click, better conversions, finds a better audience for you, and your sales start going through the roof. So that's the tip for today on World Wide Web Wednesday. Thanks to everyone being here today live. I see all the likes. For some reason, I don't see the names all flying up as it usually does, but I'll just thank everyone here and watch it on the replay. And I'll be back tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. As you can see, we're hitting the sunset over the mountains, and that's about to happen out here in another beautiful late autumn day in sunny Arizona. And Phil says Jeff rocks. And he does indeed. And Phil ought to know about people who rock because he used to manage and work with all kinds of top rock and rollers like Jimi Hendrix and Three Dog Night and Elvis Presley. So if anyone knows who rocks, it's Phil Brakefield. Listen to him. Go to Amazon and get Jeff's latest book for free. Catch you tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. Thank you, Phil, and thanks everyone else. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.